If you prick your finger, you see that blood is liquid and red in color. If we separated the major components of blood in a test tube, we'd see that over half of it, about 55%, consists of a liquid called plasma. Most of this liquid is water. In addition, plasma contains food, hundreds of chemicals that the body needs, and some wastes. The other part of our test tube of blood contains several different types of blood cells and cell parts. Most are red blood cells. Red blood cells act like freighters. They pick up oxygen from the lungs and they carry it to cells throughout the body, where they unload this life-sustaining cargo. Here we see red blood cells with the help of a powerful electron microscope. In a single drop of blood, there are millions of these cells, which look a little like donuts with the centers filled in.
Blood contains other types of cells too. White blood cells help defend the body against disease-causing bacteria and other harmful microorganisms. Here we see a white blood cell destroying some bacteria by actually eating them before they can do harm. Blood also protects us in other ways. Have you ever wondered why you don't keep on bleeding after you've pricked your finger? Well, blood contains cell parts called platelets that help start the process of clotting when you cut yourself. Platelets cause the growth of a thread-like net. Red blood cells get caught in this net, stopping the bleeding.
Blood has too many roles to describe in detail here. But in order for blood to do its job, it must continually flow throughout the body. A pump is needed to push the blood through the circulatory system. The heart is this pump. The human heart is only about as big as your fist and weighs less than a pound. But despite its size, the heart is very powerful because it is almost all muscle. If you could look inside this muscle, you would see that the heart has 4 chambers, or hollow spaces. The 2 top chambers are called atria. Each atrium is connected to another chamber beneath it, called a ventricle. But while each atrium is connected to the ventricle below it, there is no connection between the right side of the heart